Hey, welcome everybody to a God review, and this is a very special God review because it's for the new God Geb. Look at that. Look at that Geb. So I normally start off right away in arena practice, so I just want to go over the scaling for Geb since I don't really do this at all. I like to start doing this for gods that I'm reviewing, just so you can get more knowledge of the gods. So let's go ahead and filter because I want to do some demonstration real quick. This is his scaling. A lot of people don't really look at gods scaling, but this really informs you of how strong each god is and where their specialty lies. So you can see Geb, each level plus 104 HP. That is a crazy amount. That ties up against Ymir. They both have the same HP scaling. Almost the same protection. Ymir has 0.3, 3.0 for physical, and Ymir does have 0.1 more HP 5, but as you can see, Geb is just right up with Ymir as far as tankiness with the HP and protection scaling compared to other gods. Ares plus 90, plus 100. Plus 86. Hades, he needs to get plus 80. Come on, as Hades, come on, and plus 81. So Geb is really up there as far as tankiness. So with that being said, let's jump into a practice. I'm gonna do arena escorts. In case if you guys haven't watched my previous episode of previous video demonstrating the patch. Let's go get it. Oh yeah, after this I will show you guys the alternate skin. I would buy it, but I don't have enough favor to or gems, so I'm kind of sad. So there's the art card for Geb. Pretty awesome. He is a walking island practically. Birds, waterfall, all that neat stuff. I was not able to play a real match as Geb. I was only able to do practice rounds since everybody plays Geb now. You know, I would too, because new god, hey, who doesn't want to play him? So he is the Egyptian god of Earth. Thankfully, they put the Egyptian obelisk on here with the little eyes. I'm sorry, I don't know the correct name for it. That lets you know he is Egyptian, or else he would just be, you know, more of a typical Earth golem. So let's roll up his skills. Let's go ahead and buy boots. These are the new boots. I went over that in my patch video. Check that out for the explanation. So change the camera so you can actually see down, and we can zoom in a little bit. No, that's as far as I go. Sorry. So he has this waterfall and a little whirlpool on his back, and palm trees and birds and all that cool stuff. He is rather huge in size. He's slightly bigger than basic Ymir. I don't think he's bigger than Cacodemon Ymir, so that is a thing. Now let's go over his skills. Hard as rock, if you know what I mean, is his passive. Crits only do plus 25% damage to Geb rather than a normal 100%. So that is pretty awesome. Now his roll out. Transformer reference maybe. It's a line. Geb turns into a mass of rolling earth, damaging and slowing enemies he encounters, stopping at the first god he hits. Keep that in mind, first god he hits, he stops. He increases speed as he travels, his damage scaling from 50% to maximum over 3 seconds. Once at his top speed, Geb becomes CC immune and will also knock back enemy gods, plural. Damage scaling is quite a bit. The slow is 30%, and slow duration lasts for 2 seconds. So basically what this means, if you do not become your full form, basically when you glow yellow and you're CC immune, you will only apply a slow of 30% without knocking them back. If you become your full form, glow yellow, you will knock back and not slow them. So that is a thing to watch out for and keep in mind. His 2 is Shockwave. It's a cone, deals magical damage. Geb creates a shockwave which ripples out from him in a cone, causing damage and knock up to all enemies. Knock up. That is great. Enemies closer to Geb take full damage. Enemies at furthest edge take 50%. His 3 is Stone Shield. Now this is a fantastic support skill. It's basically a shield. You can apply it on yourself or your allies. Geb targets himself or an ally to put a shield around. The shield blocks all damage and knockback effects and lasts until its time expires or it takes enough damage to be destroyed. The shield also cleanses any CC when applied. As you see the scaling, basically when it's maxed out, you put on yourself and you're getting 400 flat rate plus an additional 20% of your max health. And it lasts all the way up to 6 seconds. That is a lot. Finally, his ultimate is Cataclysm. Ground target, it's an AoE that it affects all around you. Geb pulls apart the earth, dealing magical damage to all enemy gods based on a percent of their current health. Current health. Percentage of the current health. Not their max health, their current health that they have. And stunning them. Damage, as you see, scales from 30% to 50% of current health. And stun duration from 1 to 1.8. Cooldown only 90 seconds. So finally, all that wonderful stuff is done. Let's go ahead and buy our stuff. So, this is the range for his 1. Well, not really range, but yeah. I don't know why I say range. As you can see, your CC immune once we go yellow, and it doesn't last all that long, so we don't have to worry about being overpowered. Apply a shield to ourselves. The blue is the bonus HP. I totally missed that. I did not mean to do that. So you can't apply that to other people. Again, removing the CC effect. So it is kind of hard to make sharp turns when you're holding. Keep that in mind. We're gonna knock back. Didn't say plural. Then we got gypped. So it looks like you can only knock back one person, unless if I missed that, which I really don't miss that. So it would take a while to build up. Now we're at full. I don't think we can't knock back the Manticore. I was kind of interested in seeing that. That is the Manticore. If you have not seen my patch review video, that's the Manticore. You have to escort him to the other side and reduce your points by 15. So good technique for Geb is to kind of charge up like I did, like make some wide turns. She went flying. He went flying. That shield just saved us. We took in a Kraken and a Anubis ult, all with that shield. So that is a great skill to have. So, also a quick tip, when you're in your ball form, you can cancel it by hitting right click, and you're out. In case if you somebody jukes you to make a really sharp turn and you totally miss, you go ahead right click and that will cancel it, taking you out, and you can probably swing around, hit your 2, and therefore you can, you know, oh god, everybody, look at this, boom! That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So, our friend here is in trouble. Throw a shield on them. They have that bonus HP as a shield. That's the blue bar, and it disappears. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and demonstrate the 2. That was the range of the 2. Boom, knocks them up, and it also hits people behind them. So you will hit multiple people. Just keep that in mind. Let's play our slow. Boom, she's slowed. Drop our stun. We're stunned both people. Apply our shield, so you can get away. So the shield and 1 combo allows you to make great escapes and great initiations. So you can go in and if they're there, you will wreck them. Boom. As you see, you do not stop after you hit 1 minion. You can hit as many minions as you can. And there we go. Release our, oh god, no. No, Manticore, you should make it. You will make it. Come on, make it. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. He went Alright, you do nothing. Apply our shield and roll out. And we made it out safe. As you see, our speed goes up to 753. Which doesn't feel like it, but that is the set number. So, also, ideas for Geb. As far as builds, you can go Blink. Now, combat Blink, get regular Blink. Reason being, let's see if I can do it actually. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, there we go. So, reason why I said Blink. if you haven't already thought what I'm thinking, is you blink in and you pop your ultimate right away. So you blink into a group of, let's see, 3 or more at least, and pop your ultimate and have your team just charge in. You can follow up with your 2. That allows you to apply more damage to them. So let's do it now. Let's blink, pop that, and we see where it did crazy amount of damage. If they're running away, you can either choose to slow them or wait and charge up and knock them back like so. But you may not want to knock them back towards their base. You might want to swing around them and knock them back towards your group. So let's go ahead and catch this mirror. Boom, knock back. And I really hope as you can see, that can be an issue is if you pop your 1 and you hit the enemy guy that you're trying to get away from, and it takes you out and you're kind of screwed from there. Other ideas for build is maybe get a Feebling Curse, which is, if you guys do not know, right here, Feebling Curse. So let's say, let's plan this out. You blink in, you cast your ulti, you stun them, pop your Feebling Curse. That way they're slowed by 40% and their attack speed is reduced by a percentage. Pop your 2, you can knock them back. That's more CC and deals damage. The strays that try and get out roll up to your 1. As you can see, that does not make you CC immune until you hit your full state, and it'll take you out of the form. Like I was saying, blink in, ulti, Feebling Curse, pop your 2, and that is quite a bit of damage done to them already, let alone they're going to be stunned first and then they're going to be knocked up. This allows your team to jump in and get them kills and damage off on the targets. So those are the actives I would get, similar to Ares actually, now that I think about it. Pop them up. Boom, boom, like so. Looks like a charm. So, besides that, let's go into skill prioritization. Again, Geb is still new, so I'm just going to go like how I go as Geb. Is I mainly level up my 2, 3, then 1, and of course ulti at all times that you can. If you guys have not seen it, when Bart was doing the patch stream a couple days ago, he was trying out Jungle Geb and Conquest. I thought this was very interesting, but it looked like it can work, but he is pretty mana hungry early game, and it does require a lot of skill on trying to aim your 1 in and try and hit all the minions in the camp, helping the damage output. And you may look like he leveled up his 2 the most, because you can't hit all the minions in the bunkers. Boom. So, what else? Oh, this shield does not protect against Thanatos' ult, from what I've heard from Bart. So, don't try to pop that when you're being chased down by Thanatos. You might as well try to roll out of it, or you can actually probably use your blink. Good. I will catch you, dude. Oh, not enough time. So, next thing I'm going to try in 10 seconds, I want to try putting my shield on and try to roll out. Let's see if that works. Let's go. So, to benefit the most from your 3, I would highly recommend going with HP items. Alright, so let's place our 3, and let's roll out. Yes, we can do it. That is nice. I think that's been quite a while. So yeah, you can do that. Pop your 3, and then go into your 1. That way, if you're charged when you roll out into a full group, you can then have some protection already. Because you're going to get slammed as soon as you run in there. If you don't pop your ulti in time. And that is that. Oh, crap. Getting really thirsty. So that is it for Geb. What else I was going to show you guys? Oh yeah, other skin. Other skin. Molten Fury. Molten Fury. It's pretty simple. Instead of green, they added the red to resemble the lava. His waterfalls are now lava, including his pool on the back. That is it. Here's the voice.
Behind us, defend the gold. Your ultimate is ready.
Yeah, pretty slow and sad sounding guy. And that is it for this game review. Yeah, celebration. Celebration for the god of Earth, definitely. And thank you all, rather, for watching, and hit that like button and subscribe button for more videos and to show your support. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment if I left something out or if you want to see something. Besides that, thanks again, and see you guys later. Peace.